And sometimes victim mentality may be a form of coping mechanism. They don't want other people to be intimidated, or they don't want other people to feel a certain type of way. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about mindset shifts. Actually, this is like a mini series type of thing. I'm going to be talking about mindsets that we currently have, and mindset shifts that we need to do in order for us to live a 2.0 version of ourselves. So if you enjoy videos like this, content on self-development and just leveling up in general, please do well to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications so you do get notified anytime I upload a single video. So the first topic on today's series is victim mentality. You guys have probably heard of victim mentality. I feel like a lot of people have this mentality, either they know or they don't know about it, and I'm here to tell you guys a little bit about how to shift your victim mentality and upgrade your life. So keep on watching. First of all, we're going to be talking about what is victim mentality. Victim mentality is the mentality of blaming everybody, every situation for what is going on in your life, whether it is bad or good. That is what victim mentality is. And quite a number of people have this mentality. And the people that have this mentality always have one thing in common. And that one thing is throwing a pity party for themselves. They want the whole world to pity them. They want everybody to pity them. They are always talking about what is going wrong in their life, or like why things are the way they are, or why like the world is against them. They say things like everybody's out to get me, the world's against me, like why are things not happening for me, and things like that. So that is a sign that you definitely have the victim mentality, when you're always trying to like gain sympathy from people. I feel like life can be tough sometimes, but when you constantly like throw yourself a pity party, that is definitely a sign that you have victim mentality. And in order for you to shift that, you need to acknowledge the fact that you have this mentality. You can't fix something when you don't know the problem. You can't look for a solution to a problem that you don't know of, right? So if you acknowledge the fact that you have this mentality, that is the first step on changing this type of mentality, right? And I feel like when you acknowledge the fact that you have this mentality, you can grow from there. So the first step in like changing and shifting this mindset is taking responsibility for your life. Taking responsibility for your life is so important, because I feel like when you look at the world from a perspective that things does not happen to you, but things happen for you, that everything works together for your good, that is a way that you take responsibility for your life, and that is a way you take deliberate actions and deliberate steps to be where you want to be, not just waiting for anything to happen. And then some people wait for life to happen to them. They don't like go after what they want, and when things don't happen for them, they blame everybody and every situation for why things went wrong, when they didn't take full responsibility of their lives. I feel like at some point you have to realize that your life is your own, right? Your life is your own. So no matter what happens, you are first going to be like the recipient of the consequences, whether it's good or bad consequences. Whatever decisions you make, whatever responsibilities you take, you're going to be the one that is going to gain or lose from that particular situation or decision that you made. So you have to ask yourself, what am I taking responsibility for? And be responsible for your wants and for your needs. And sometimes victim mentality may be a form of coping mechanism. People have different coping mechanism. It depends on like how they grew up and their childhood and everything. Some people's coping mechanism may be victimizing themselves or playing themselves small because of maybe their past experiences or their trauma or whatever, and it may become part of their identity. So in order for you to shift your identity, you need to shift your mindset. So that's why I always talk about mindset, because I feel like no matter what you want to do or what you want to like accomplish in life, it happens twice. First, it happens in the mind, and then it happens in reality. Everything begins from the mind, because the mind is a very powerful tool for you to get what you want in the physical. For you to get what you want in life, you need to change your mindset. Once you change your mindset, you can literally change your life. Once you change your mindset, you change your identity. You change how you think and feel about yourself, and you change how people think and feel about you. And also another way for shifting this victim mentality is that you need to forgive yourself for thinking you could have done better when you didn't know how. Let me explain. I feel like oftentimes we are in the present and we just somehow like, I don't know the word, like resent ourselves or like feel a certain type of way about a situation that happened in the past, because we are like, oh, I wish I could have done this, or I wish I could have reacted this way instead of another way. Now you know better, so you can act better from here on forth. In the past, you didn't know better, so you have to forgive yourself for not acting accordingly, because how you acted is according to what you knew at that point in time. So forgiving yourself for the past mistakes is a way to relieve yourself from the victim mentality. So you have to actually focus on the things you can control rather than the things that you can't control. Stop asking questions like, what if I lose? What if I fail? What if I don't succeed? Ask yourself, what if I actually succeed? What if it's better than I could ever imagine? That is a way to shift your mindset from victim mentality to a mentality and a mindset that you can do whatever it is that you want to do. Stop saying things like everybody's out to get you, because nobody is out to get you. You are the main character in your life. Everybody else is a side character. So you have to act accordingly. Nobody's out to get you. You have to live your life in a way that is going to make you happy, and shift from the victim mentality, because I feel like the victim mentality hinders us from a lot of things that we want to accomplish in our life. And also, it's also a form of imposter syndrome, right? Because when we have the victim mentality, we feel like we are not capable or we are not good enough to do what it is that we want to do, or like, who are we to like maybe have a channel, who are we to like start a business, who are we to like be good friends and things like that. That is a form of victim mentality, and it goes hand in hand with imposter syndrome. So you have to understand that every good thing that happens to you is for your benefit. Allow life to happen for you, not to you. So you have to write the script of your own life. So you have to be intentional about how you live your life, about how you think, how you feel, so that people can perceive you accordingly. And also, another thing is that don't wait for people to celebrate you. I feel like people celebrating you is so important, but learn to celebrate yourself, learn to clap for yourself, learn to be vocal about your achievements, right? I feel like a lot of people downplay themselves, like a lot. They feel like they don't want other people to be intimidated, or they don't want other people to feel a certain type of way. If you are the kind of person that is vocal about your achievements, if you are the kind of person that wants to tell people about your achievement, then do it. If people are intimidated, then that is their problem. So don't downplay your achievements just to fit into somewhere that you have outgrown already. So be vocal about your achievements if you want to be vocal about it. And if you are the kind of person that is not very vocal about their achievements, that is fine as well. So one thing you should never do is shrink yourself into places you've outgrown. The world will adjust, and if they don't, that is their problem. The actual key to success is believing that you are capable of it. No matter who believes in you, you have to believe for yourself that you are capable of success. And success does not go hand in hand with the victim mentality. Successful people don't have victim mentality. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please do well to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, please. Turn on your post notifications so you do not miss a single video. And I'll catch you in episode 2 of Mindset Shift.